In this Simply English podcast, we'll explore how English conversations, listening practice, and daily sentences can enhance your language skills. Listening helps strengthen your listening, speaking, and comprehension abilities, making it easier to understand context, tone, and meaning for effective communication. It also helps you expand your vocabulary, improve your grammar, enhance your pronunciation, and develop a natural accent. Let's start now.
Today we're talking about how to speak English confidently, tips for shy learners. I'm Sarah, an English coach passionate about helping learners speak naturally and confidently. I know speaking a new language can be scary, but we're here to help.
And I'm John, a communication coach. I've helped many learners overcome fear, and trust me, anyone can become a confident speaker, even you, dear viewers.
If you've ever felt shy or nervous about speaking English, this episode is for you.
That's right. Many learners hesitate because they're afraid of making mistakes. But here's the truth. Confidence isn't about being perfect. It's about speaking anyway. Today, we'll give simple and practical tips to help overcome fear and start speaking fluently.
And before we start, we want to hear from our dear viewers. What is the biggest challenge when speaking English? Drop your answer in the comments below.
Sarah, do you remember a time when you felt nervous speaking another language?
Oh, absolutely. I used to overthink every word, afraid of making mistakes. But later, I realized, mistakes are part of learning. No one speaks perfectly in the beginning.
Exactly. Think about a child learning to talk. Do they stop because they make mistakes? No, they just keep going. That's the mindset needed to build confidence in English.
And today we're giving 5 powerful tips that will help break free from shyness and start speaking with confidence. So stay with us. You don't want to miss this. Tip number 1. Change your mindset. Mistakes are good. Many learners fear mistakes, but here's a game-changing truth. Mistakes help improve. Instead of being afraid, learn to embrace them.
Yes. Think of mistakes as lessons. The more someone speaks, the more they learn. And guess what? Even native speakers make mistakes.
So, dear viewers, let's make this interactive. What's one English mistake that has made you laugh? Share in the comments so we can all learn together.
Tip number 2. Stop translating and start thinking in English. One reason people hesitate is that they translate everything in their head, but this slows them down. The key to fluency is thinking in English.
A great way to practice is by describing things around in English. For example, instead of thinking taza de café in Spanish or taza de café in French, just think cup of coffee. Start with simple words and build from there.
And here's a fun challenge for our dear viewers. Right now, look around and name 5 things in English. Then, write at least one in the comments.
Tip number 3. Speak out loud, even when alone. One of the best ways to improve confidence? Talk to yourself in English.
Yes. It might feel weird at first, but speaking out loud helps the brain get used to forming English sentences.
Try this. Stand in front of a mirror and introduce yourself in English. Say something like, "Hi, my name is Sarah. I love learning English." This simple exercise can boost confidence.
And if our dear viewers want extra practice, record yourself speaking. This helps track progress over time.
Who's going to try this? Comment. Mirror practice, if you are.
Tip number 4. Use simple phrases and build up slowly. Many learners think they need to speak in long, complicated sentences, but fluency starts with simple sentences.
Exactly. Instead of saying, "I would like to order a cup of coffee with milk, please," just say "a coffee with milk, please." Simple and natural.
And as confidence grows, learners can start adding details. Start small, and fluency will come.
Let's test this. Dear viewers, comment your favorite short English phrase below. We'll be reading the comments.
Tip number 5. Join conversations, even if nervous. The best way to gain confidence? Join real conversations?
Yes. Speak with native speakers, practice with friends, or join an English learning group online.
Remember, people don't expect perfect grammar. They just want to communicate.
So, dear viewers, be brave and take that first step. What's one English phrase you're going to use today? Write it in the comments. Conclusion. Let's recap. Change your mindset, think in English, speak out loud, start with simple phrases, and join conversations.
And most importantly, don't be afraid of mistakes. The more practice, the more confidence will come.
If this episode was helpful, hit the like button and subscribe for more English learning podcasts. And don't forget, dear viewers, tell us in the comments, what's your biggest English speaking challenge?
We love reading comments and replying, so let's start a conversation.
Until next time, keep practicing, stay confident, and we'll see you in the next episode.
Keep practicing, keep improving. See you in the next lesson. Subscribe for more.